Hey, really fun trip planned today. About to meet my friend Coach Bob McCool. He's stopping by to pick us up. We're headed back to West Point, Mississippi, to a lake we've been to a couple times with him. But of course, first we're going to do something very important, well, important to us. And that's got my dad, got my son going with me, and Coach Bob McCool over to West Point, Mississippi. Going to try to catch some bass. Y'all come along. We're down here at Angie's Place restaurant in Aliceville, Alabama, with our great guide, Coach Bob McCool. And look at here, lo and behold, on the wall, there he is. He was a pitcher for Mississippi State and also played football. That's pretty cool. How long ago was that picture?
1964. Was many moons ago.
Hey, I bet he still got it.
No.
Yeah, I don't either. All right. Fish number one. Definitely a keeper. We got our, what do you say, 3 pound and under rule in here?
Yeah.
They want you to keep for pond management.
It's pretty thick. Look how clear that water is.
Mm-hmm.
That's bigger. What is it?
A little bit.
Same one.
That's what you caught them in here last time on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Little shad wrap by
Right.
Rapala.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's the best one so far.
It's a good one. I like it. He was willing though, wasn't he?
Sure was.
My daddy said, if one jumps, I'll catch you. That's what Pop used to say.
Oh, and hit a
He
look
jumped.
about 4 foot deep.
Nice bass.
Keeper.
Keeper.
Little fluke bass. The keeper though. It counts as a double if you hadn't got it off the hook yet. Right?
That's right. I sure hadn't. I did then.
Twins.
Hey, mine's the biggest.
Second fish of the day on top water. There's a giant bass swimming in the water right here. I lost it. Oh my gosh. That was the biggest bass I've ever laid eyes on. Let's see what he thinks about a lizard. I can't find him though. Well, that ain't the big one I seen swimming down there. These fish are mean. This has been caught before. At the boat. Some feisty little boogers. I don't know if y'all can see that right out there, but something just swirled. That was a grown man fish right there. Not this fish, but that one. Fixing to catch one right back here in this little pocket. Just lost one. He took off with my lizard. Let's see if there's a bigger one. Maybe not. Golly. He's still still on there? He sure is still on there somehow. Yep. Guarantee if it was a 10-pounder, it wouldn't still be on there. Best one of the day for me, for sure. I can't get it out. Not bad. About 2 pounds. That's what happens when you hit the troll motor with your bait.
One jumped right in there.
Catch that one.
He hit it, but he didn't take it.
Oh, he's wrapped up. Big one.
Well, little ones ain't big ones.
You'll see how clear this water is. It's so clear. Usually makes for tough fishing, but it's pretty fishing. Oh, you were serious.
Hang on.
Just take your time. Clear water make it hard to net them too.
Yeah.
Just wear him out. You got
Oh,
straight.
here it comes. Whoa.
You got straight braid on there.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Whew.
Think we got our first. Hey, where'd you get that bait?
I won't tell you where I got that bait. My boy bought me that bait. Second cast of the bait, Bob.
What you got there, Pop?
Oh, I got this little fish. Ain't he pretty?
That's a nice one.
Hey, pretty.
I think I've got scales. Hang on. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. I think I left them. But he's over 3.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna call him.
Fill it, and you can put him back.
Oh yeah, he's good.
He's 4 or 5, yeah.
4, 4.5. at least.
Yeah, 4, 4.5, yeah.
Let her go.
Let her go.
All right, there you go, baby. You ready? You ever notice they'll bite you when they get ready?
When I get ready, they go bite you.
You ready?
Woo!
I think she was ready.
All right.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
First good one of the day.
I wrap it 8 times, see that?
Yep.
And then all that braid. You know,
That bait is called was it heading?
yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, head.
Yeah,
I
not a
think that's
whopper
it.
plopper, but some type of plopper.
It's a good
I don't
bait.
think they've made them since the 80s.
Yeah.
You lost one last time we was fishing.
Yeah, and it caught the biggest bass I ever caught on
And,
it.
I found that one on eBay.
I sure do appreciate it.
That's worth $17,
Look at that.
wasn't it? That fish.
Absolutely. I paid $25 for it. Maybe more.
The thing I got on now is pulling harder than anything I've caught. Look at that.
He's doing it, ain't
He's hooked funny.
he? Well,
he
you
ain't.
know.
You can't believe how that thing pulled.
Yeah, I can too. It's that little old fish.
He hit it again. All right, buddy. 3 strikes, you're out. Go ahead, I dare you. There's a fish on there.
Snuck up on him, did you?
There's a light color in it.
Lucky 13, yeah. Top water braid.
Fished underwater.
Oh!
I'm catching all the babies.
That's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Ain't no tournament winner.
You got the net?
I got a good fish on here.
You need the net?
I don't know yet. They sure pulling drag. Will.
There he is. That's a chunk there. Ooh.
Wow. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Probably my best one of the year so far.
Old Sal did find an acorn, didn't it?
Boy, that's a fat,
Don't they pull?
pretty bass right there. Wow. Right, baby. Look at that. Look how fat. Yeah.
Well, you let him
ahead.
go. Ooh. There he is.
Trophy in the skillet.
That's right. In the 27th, 28th chapter of Acts, it was when he was on his way to Rome to see Caesar. He was on trial for what? He'd done nothing wrong. He'd done nothing against the law. But he was having to go to Caesar. He told him that the ship was going to be a loss, and they didn't believe him. He was a prisoner on the ship, and they learned to respect him when he was on that ship. There was over 200 men on that ship, and the good Lord told him that the ship would be gone, but there would be no loss of lives. There'd be nobody die. And they landed on the island, and there was barbarians on that island, and said they didn't treat them very nice to start with. And Paul was putting sticks in a fire because it was raining and cold, and a snake came out of the fire and bit him on the hand and said he must have been a murderer because he's gonna die, you know. And Paul shook the serpent off, the snake off into the fire, and he felt no hurt, and he didn't die.
That's Acts 28, 4 and 5. And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand,
Yeah.
they said among themselves, no doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he hath escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth not to live. And he shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm.
Then they thought he was a god. And then they couldn't treat him nice enough then. It worked out real good. The good Lord had it all in his hands. And after that happened, they gave him favor. You know, the guy on the island, the guy that was head of the island, in charge of the island, gave them all they needed to get where they were going. They treated them right then.
So I guess the moral of that story is God be for us, who can be against us?
That's exactly right. And two, Paul told them before they left not to do it, not to leave, that they were going to be shipwrecked. And they went anyway, and they were shipwrecked. Don't go against what God says do, that's one thing. Okay. Hey, son. Oh, look at that. He threw right in our hole. Where'd he go? Golly, that's a good one, man. Oh,
Uh-oh.
get the net.
For real.
Now, I'll tell you what, that fish is giving me a fit, though. A genuine fit. It's a big one.
Tell Bob about the peacock bass you caught down in Brazil.
The world record at one time was 24 and a half pounds. And we used to go, I used to fly fish a lot in the Bahamas, bonefish. And twice a year, then I heard about the peacock bass. And there are 3 different types of peacock bass. The last type is the one that gets the biggest. And we fish with a regular spook. You have to use braid because you bottom fill, but you can't make it move.
Right.
And we were down there, and we had to carry our boat in places. It wasn't as big as this golf cart where these 4 lakes were located in there. The water, they couldn't get out, and the fish were feeding. It was unbelievable. If you ever see a bunch of fish making it's cost one of those fish, 2 or 3 of them, a hatchel. So you want to throw your bait right on top of them.
Right.
And anyway, we were there. And I had Joe Doris, who's not a fisherman. I put him in the front of the boat so he wouldn't hook me. Anyway, he threw left in it, and I put him a plug on there. And
I know all about this.
He could handle it. I could just keep
What?
going like that. He'd catch a 16, I'd catch a 16. If he'd catch 18, there was no telling how many times we did that up there. All of a sudden, there was a whole school of fish, and one of them was a fish that was after him, missed him, and went up on the bank about 5 yards. 5 yards up on the bank.
Told you.
He's flopping around, and then when we started coming back, I threw my bait right about 6 inches from the edge of the water, and it tricked me. He hit
He
it.
hit it
24
after he
and a
bit
half
on the bait.
pounds. That's the biggest one I ever caught. All-
24 pounds.
He hit it on top of the water.
I bet that's a fight. Well, my goodness, it was another good day out here at Dr. Dockey's in West Point, Mississippi on a absolutely beautiful day. Of course, you've seen Dad, whole video long. Will did a little video and caught a few, caught a bunch. How many do you think you catch? Just estimate. About 20. I know we had at least 20 apiece. I don't know what we had. All thanks in no small part to this fellow right here. That's the host of the most right there. They call him Boots. They call him Coach. They call him Robert Earl.
Coach
Bob.
Boots.
Bob,
Coach Boots.
The two Robert E's right here. Robert Earl and Robert Eugene.
Right.
But it's been a great day. Another great day. This is our third trip here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It's
right.
hard to have a bad day here.
That's right. And we even had a good day
When it
when
was thundering and lightning.
we hadn't been here 30 minutes till it started thundering and lightning. We had to leave. We already had a boat full of fish. But today the weather was a little nicer, and we've got a cooler full of fish to clean. He's gracious enough to let people like us come down here and catch fish, and he wants you to keep 3 pounds and under. Will, you got work to do, boy.
I caught one.
But as always, we appreciate you all being with us. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let somebody know what's going on over here at Hook, Line, and Sinker. We're growing, thanks in no small part to all of you. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. Just know wherever you are, God loves you. So do I. So does Dad. So does Coach. So does Will. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later. God bless you. Bye-bye.